Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Schneider's cross. And he's there to clear it. And that is a little undercooked. Gilberto Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on Van Nistelrooy! And that would have been some goal.
Van Nistelrooy clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain has the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! Not much subtlety about that challenge. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! There it is! Al Nassr take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
Here's a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, no joy this time. Conte. Van Nistelrooy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Quality ball. And it's Schneider. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone for a throw-in. He's cut it out. Conte. Now it's Forlan. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. And he can clear it away. Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Backward it goes.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, there's the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's in on goal. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Schneider. Conte, searching pass he's played there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be one
Whatever
minute added
happens,
time.
that's the kind of...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to kick off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball, and he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Drogba. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Sneijder. And this is Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Might be dangerous. It's Sneijder! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looking for the run. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. And this is Batistuta. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. There will be a throw-in. Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
Some first half thoughts?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 21, Messi. Number 8, Pedri.
That's the start of another
Coming on the
45
field,
minutes.
Number 17.
Al Nassr
Rooney.
are probably feeling
Number 23.
relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time.
Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's away. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Deep cross. Al Nassr with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider plays it short. Shot, surely! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And this is Rooney, engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. Marquinhos aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get it through? Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's anyone's ball now. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Schneider! And it's hoisted clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Marquinhos. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. He is through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gilberto Silva makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Showing good feet. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. And he cuts out the supply. Snyder! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Vieira gets across to intercept that, and it's Neymar. Neymar making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jimbe. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Over to the left. Eto! And now they can clear their lines.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Baggio. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Nistelrooy, and he's cut it out. Messi, he won't be happy with that one. So it is still 0-0. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Bayer Leverkusen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in...
It's Neymar! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a decent clearance. Chiellini.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Eto. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gilberto Silva distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Goes looking wide. Spread it left. Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
That's good
added
play.
time.
Van Nistelrooy. That is good alertness. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number
Here's
11,
the start of the second half.
Neymar. Coming on the
Al
field.
Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Look at the space. Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. And this is Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicked it back promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Shot, and the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They're back within reach! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
Decent chance! He scored! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So now the difference takes a shot! Now how often do you see that?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi.
Coming on the field, number 2.
The final 5 minutes.
Number 6.
Rummenigge.
Capu.
Rummenigge! And the keeper's well positioned. Oh, that's a key interception.
6 added
And it's
minutes
Palmer.
has been indicated.
Steaming on goalwards. Chance! In he goes again! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And yes, it's him again.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So, just consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Schneider!
And time is up. Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. He won't be happy with that one. Park Ji-sung, Forlan. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. Arda Güler, over to the left. And here's Camavinga. Mbappe. And it's Arda Güler. Güler! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makélélé was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last kick of the game.
He actually missed from the spot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was able to find the rebound and bury it in the back of the net. You know, after all he did for the club, surely he deserved that little bit of luck.
Of course he did. Threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. Güler. And he plays one through. Mbappe is on his own. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That is good alertness. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. And here's Güler. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Park Ji-sung. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first...
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So, your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Milan finding their passes. Bellingham shoots! He scores! 2! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bellingham. What a throw in. Rudiger. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Forlan! Driven forward. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Goulart, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is ended up in no man's land. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Goulart with the clearance. Spread out to the left. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well measured. And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Arda Goulart. Just 5 minutes left. That's a little off target. Played out to the left flank. Saka was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.